Yes! Yes! We got her! Hello! Ah, dang it! MaitreDesBlocs strikes once again. Hello, YouTube! This is MaitreDesBlocs, and today we're going to continue our Minecraft Let's Play. Episode 56 of the Minecraft Let's Play series. How are you guys all doing? Right now we are the 5th of December at the time that I'm recording this. Probably close to the time that I'm going to take a break of this series for the holidays, so be aware of that this is one of the last couple of episodes you'll get probably of this year, and that is crazy to think about it. But at the same time, when you think about it, you're thinking, if you only have a couple episodes left, let's better do something really interesting and really cool to end 2016, and because of that, I have some really cool plans for today. Last episode, we worked some on the villager purifying station here, where we take zombie villagers and we cure them, and we turn them into these lovely little honking guys with the long noses. Hello. Hello, you're really cozy in there, are you? Just jumping into water, all grouped up in a 1 meter by 1 meter wide area. Man, that's probably awkward. There are 15 villagers right now in there, because that's the maximum we can get in a single curing bash. We brought 15 zombie villagers for a new hospital kind of thing up there into this trading station, a curing station. Why do I always say trading? There's a curing station. We cure them with golden apples and weakness potion, and we turn them into lovely little villagers, and now we have them stored here, ready to be sent somewhere in the world. But we don't know exactly what we're gonna do with them yet, so right now they're just hanging out in this 1 by 1 and waiting for us to give them some orders, because that's really all they're good to do. Waiting for orders and really good at disobeying them. But what we did last episode is we worked a lot on this little thing I'm going to show you on top. We finally finished this area here. This is a... Oh, what? Do you hear what I'm hearing? There's a witch! There's a witch! Oh my gosh, there's a witch! In the zombie complex! Hagatha, what are you doing? I'm a poison now! Now you might think I would be crazy bringing a witch to the zombie complex. I mean, MDB, what are you thinking? Maybe I am crazy. Or I would be, if it wasn't for science. Witches are one of the various hostile mobs of Minecraft. It was added back in 1.4.2, the Pretty Scary update. Unlike the other monsters already added, the witch was the first magic user mob in the game, throwing splash potions to the player to attack and drinking potions to defend. It's crazy overpowered, and I hate witches to the nether, but you're not here to hear about my own personal hatred of them, are you? Witches throw 4 different splash potions to defend themselves. If a player is nearby, they will attempt to strike with one of these. If a player is within 8 blocks of the witch, has more than 8 hearts, and doesn't have the poison status effect, it will try to throw a splash potion of poison. If a player is within 8 blocks of the witch, doesn't have the slowness status effect, it will try to throw a splash potion of slowness. If a player is within 3 blocks of the witch, and doesn't have the weakness status effect, there is a 25% chance that upon check, it will attempt to throw a splash potion of weakness to the player. If a player is within 8 blocks of the witch and the other conditions do not meet, it will attempt to throw a splash potion of harming. Zombie villagers require to be splashed with a splash potion of weakness and fed a golden apple in order to cure them back into villagers. Splash potions of weakness require a fermented spider eye, which needs a brown mushroom, sugar, and a spider eye itself to be crafted, and gunpowder to turn them into splash potions. Golden apples require 8 gold ingots and an apple. So in total, that makes 1 brown mushroom, 1 sugar, 1 spider eye, 24 gold ingots, and 3 apples per 3 zombies cured. And that is if leaving out the materials and water for the water bottles and the blaze powder used to fuel the brewing stand. Thankfully, last episode, after running out of weakness potions, as I was going to make more, I realized there was an alternative solution to the potion system. By trapping a witch near the zombies and getting it to throw weakness potions at them, it is possible to remove potion brewing from the equation completely, leaving a resource count of 8 gold ingots and an apple per villager. Pretty good price if you ask me. Now the question is, how the heck are we going to get this witch to go down there? Alright, so this is the plan. We're going to free Hagatha. We're going to try to lead her all the way here, up this staircase here, into this glass tunnel, and then we're going to jump over this block, and hopefully the witch will just try to do the same thing, fail, and jump down to this hole, where she will be trapped into a chamber down below, where she will stay forever and ever and rot into the nether. And yeah, now it's time to try to get her here. Hagatha, Hagatha, follow me. I have a little surprise for you, yep. She's definitely following me. Come here. Oh no. They go too fast. Oh no, she's here. Hello. Do you see me? Come up this staircase. Yeah, you're doing fine. Come on. Is she gonna fall into the hole? She's not going to fall into the hole. What happens if we do this? Heh. There we go. I think we got her now. You're hanging out down there, are you? She's not moving, though. Hey, Hagatha. Cozy? Mwahahaha. Go that way. Come on. Oh my gosh, she poisoned me. You stupid witch. Go that way. She's not going that way. What happens if I remove the water? There we go. Now can I push her that way? Nope. Here we go. Oh, stupid. Her poison is making it so I can't hit her. I have to wait until she's not poisoned anymore, and then I'll try again. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, go, go, go. There we go, we got her, I think. Is she in the right spot? Yes! Yes! We got her! Hello! Ah, dang it! So, the witch is into place, ready to throw weakness potions to the zombies. Let's try this thing out. Right now, I am in the middle of this block here, which is exactly 3 blocks away from the witch. As you can see, this is the first, this is the second, and this is the third. So I am 3 blocks away from this witch. And when I flick this lever, this trapdoor will open, and the witch will have a 25% chance of throwing me a weakness potion. Usually it will do a poison or a harming, but I can just keep eating to keep regenerating so it doesn't throw more harming, and eventually it will do weakness, as you can see right now. Look at this. It sees me. I get poison. I get harming. I wait. Come on. It's a 25% chance every single time. Regenerating a little bit of health. More harming. Okay, that is fine. Come on. More harming. Okay. More poison. Oh, this might take a while, but it's completely random, so the chance is like the same every single time. Another harming. Another harming. Weakness, please. Another harming. And weakness. There we go. We got it. That took a while. That took a while, but I have weakness for 30 seconds. And since the potion will hit the zombies in the head before it gets to me, the zombies will have plenty of time of weakness. And then we can just come up here and get our golden apples into this chest and feed them to the zombies, just like we usually do with the zombie villagers. So now I would say we're pretty much ready to try this thing out. I'm going to try to get a single zombie villager just to try this thing out and see if it works or not. And I'm going to make a backup because I already got 2 witches killed by my dogs in previous tries of bringing a witch to the zombie complex because I accidentally punched the witch when the dogs were too close or a bug happened, they teleported to me and killed the witch. And I do not want to lose this witch. And since we're already lucky enough to get it here, I want to make sure we don't lose her. So I'm going to make a backup and then we're going to try to get a zombie villager to try this thing out. I forgot about these guys over here. These villagers have been in this 1x1 since the last episode. And they're just jumping there. They're not even doing anything, and I don't really know what to do with them. I wanted to keep them there for when we decide what to do with the villager distribution system, but right now it's linked up to the villager trading hall, and I don't think that's a bad place to send these guys, so they can maybe go there, and we'll do something with the other ones later. They are coming! And getting lined up perfectly, so this thing still works! Second try, and the first row is almost all full, and then the villagers should start going to the next little section here. So, we got a zombie villager for what's totally the first try at this. Yeah, it's totally the first time I'm trying to get a zombie villager to be cured by the system. Not like I failed 20 times or anything. And the marching of the dead is the marching of the dead. And then he gets down there, he falls down the hole. Did the water stop him? Or did he just fall straight through? Oh no. Poop! Poop! No, this is bad. Hi. You do not belong here. Die, please. Thank you. Alright, ready for try number 2? Great. Great! I got you! Hey, no! You went... What? Where did you go? Come back here! Hi! Alright, now I think I fixed the problem. We got another zombie villager. Let's just really hope it works now. Let's process the zombie villager down to the hospital. Will he be caught? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Seriously? I spent over an hour and 30 minutes trying to fix this. Let's go with this anyways. So let's bring the villager down there. And then let's sort all the zombies to the lava as usual. I actually think I could just leave them. Oh, look at that. We also got another zombie villager. Let's do 2 at a time. Why not? See if that works with multiple. Will they fall through or not is the question. Please work. Yes, it works. It works this time. They're hopping up and down into the room. Now we need to use the witch to get them the weakness effect, so let's do that. Witchy. No, that's poison! Give me weakness. That's poison again. That's harming. Where's the weakness? That's harming again. Hagatha, listen to me. There we go, we got weakness. Let's close the door to the witch, and let's give the zombies the golden apples. Please work. Yes! Yes, we did it! 2 zombies cured at the cost of 1 golden apple each without using any potion brewing. The system is working perfectly. It worked perfectly, except that for some reason the villagers did not get dropped down when they were cured, even if the cow is not jumping up and down anymore by the snow golem snowballs. That's because this timer seems to be broken, because a comparator is supposed to be here and it's missing. I probably broke it by accident while doing one of my things. Whoops. And it's still not working. What the heck is wrong with this? Fixed it. It was not that, it was just one of the comparators that was not in subtract mode anymore. Apparently I did something that changed that, I don't know what. But now the villagers are going to the trading hall, and I can pretty much say this is all complete and working. So now that we got the working part of this done, all the project seems to be working and this curing station is all complete, I think it's time to start decorating a bit. I want to make it look better than what it looks right now. I said even when I made this around 30 episodes ago that I wanted to change the look of this as this stone brick and smooth stone design was just temporary and that I wanted to get it redone and remade completely into something looking better than this. I just wanted to get it working first, and now this seems to be working, so it's time to make this look pretty. So what kind of design are we going to go with? I was thinking we could do some kind of thing like this section here. A kind of hospital theme with quartz, with red stained clay. Maybe not the same kind of roofing. I'm not a fan of this roof anyways. Ceiling, I mean. I always mix those two. This is a ceiling. But I like the walls and I like the quartz. So I think I want to go with a kind of similar design for this section down here. And I was just realizing this whole floor is not necessary. Well, some parts of it are, like for example, that part is necessary, but most of it can be removed. I could actually have a hole, I think here, yep, around there if I move the chest, so you would be able to see the station itself like a whole thing. Like I could just remove all of this and move the chest somewhere else and have the whole thing there with this kind of wall, and I could make the wall stop here. I don't need all of this section, so I could just close the room around this wall here, make this all compact, so only this section here is a large of the room, and make it all quartz, make it be one bigger this way, so this is all a flat wall, and redo the design a little bit, change all of these to glass panes, because I'm not a fan of the iron bars, and glass panes will look better with the quartz, especially the white glass panes that we got going on in this tunnel here to see the zombies, those ones. I think that would look pretty cool around the zombies. And just redo the whole thing in general. And since building is one of the things I hate doing on camera because I always change my mind with everything, and it takes me a long while to choose what design I want to go with, I think I'm going to do this off camera and try some designs and things and see you either when I did a little bit of progress or when I'm done with the thing. Oh, that was probably a horrible sound effect. But I hope the transition worked at least. Do I dare to move my mouse? I moved it. I can't try that again, can I? I really hope that worked. The fade between the old room and the new room. I did my best. I'm sorry if that failed. But this is the new room. Whoops, sorry. That was just for the post. This is a new, redone zombie villager purifier. Curing station, I don't know how to call it exactly. We should name this room. We should name this facility, this project. What do you think? What do you guys think we should name this? If you have an idea, leave it down in the comments. And I'm probably not going to get any suggestions, but in case you have one, leave it right now. Even if I'm 10, 20, 100 episodes in after this one, leave it. Leave your name idea, and I'm going to check it, and I'm going to reply to it, and maybe we'll use it. Unless we already got a name for it at that time. Then in that case, I'm sorry for you. But we finished this, so we finished, and I decided to go with what I said before, the same kind of idea, whoops, not up there, that we got going up that little place there. It's hard to access to see now. There we go. I changed a lot of things, and I'm going to show you all of it. This is the axis that falls down from the hospital corridor, and this falls now into a slime block to stop the fall damage, and then you can just walk into the zombie purifying station, and I replaced that with a slime block because going down the ladder is unnecessary time to come down and up, so I decided to just leave the ladder to go back up, and the ladder here doesn't go back into the hospital, it just comes out directly into the zombie complex, and then you can just fall right here. Can we go? No, I missed. I wanted to go to the hospital with that one, but oh well, you saw the corridor, that leads directly to the hospital. And this is where you enter the room. So, what I did, I rehooked these levers and buttons. First of all, I moved this whole wall back like I said I would. And the ladder in this spot, I moved back a block as well. And this still works. You can just flip it. The witch sees me. Hello, Hagatha. How you doing? Don't throw a potion at me. Not right now. I'm showing the stuff to the guests. So, please behave right now. And this button is to switch the modes. So, ready for a villager in this mode, or this is not ready for a villager. A zombie villager, I mean. And this is just like doing the thing with the water to catch them or not. And this is like what it is when the villagers are not coming, and they will just fall and it will put the water and they will just stay in place. I redid the quartz even in there, and I moved the mushroom and the snow golem back. And that is because I found out that the mushroom had died over time because this witch was making harming potions and poison potions, and that just eventually killed that poor mushroom. So I brought a new one down here, and I moved it back a couple blocks. And that is because a potion, a splash potion area of effect, is 5 blocks in each direction. So that cow is 5 blocks away from this spot. So even if the witch splashes in this spot, it will not kill the cow. And I don't think that cow is ever going to die by that. And the snow golem is 2 blocks behind the cow. I could actually show you, maybe, if I got out of this. There we go. And I just sneak around here. Yep. Right here. The snow golem is under this glowstone. Hello. How you doing? I hope you're cozy in there because you're going to stay there forever. 2 blocks behind the mushroom. And that is exactly 10 blocks away from the zombie villagers. And I read on the wiki that the snow golems can actually detect entities and shoot at them from up to 10 blocks away. So that system still does work. It should anyways. And the witch does not harm any of them. So that is all good. I also reduced the room of size a little bit and made a whole second floor. Instead of just making like a half second floor like we got going on before, I made a whole one. And this is transparent so you can actually see what's going on below when you're up here, which is pretty cool. And this is also where you would take your lovely golden apples. I should have probably also do this, just because why not? This is where you would put the golden apples. This is where you would take them, and you just walk right here, and whoops. Well, you can't right now because there's a water bucket, but this is where you would click to give them to the zombie villagers when they're hopping up and down the water below. And also, I put this block here just to let you pass under it. And this still blocks zombie villagers from coming because this is a trapdoor, and as I already said in this episode, zombie villagers and zombies in general cannot pass in a spot that is 2 blocks with a trapdoor in it. They can't go through that. So this is perfectly fine for me to just come here, and they won't ever be able to kill me there. So that is perfect. And I also, what else did I did? What else did I do? I mean, proper English, please. I moved the lights. I put some lighting here. No torches. This is all looking good. And I did a hopper line going from the, golden apple dispenser dropper thingy there, going up all the way to this thing. What is this? The zombie villager sorter. I have a chest right now here. This is a refill golden apples chest. I could just put the golden apples in the chest and it would go down below. And you might be noticing there's a new light here. And the light is blinking. That is because the machine is telling us there are not enough golden apples into the system. Put more. But I used all of the apples that we had to make golden apples. And I don't have much gold left. So that is going to have to wait. And the light is going to blink forever until we get the gold farm complete. And then we can have more gold. But this is the way I did for the light alarm thing. This is basically a hopper lock. Not a hopper lock. What am I saying? No, a comparator lock. I said that completely wrong. This comparator cannot output a signal unless this signal is stronger than this one that is facing on the side of it. And this is how much this hopper is filled up. And I can't exactly explain the logic, but basically, for the amount of items into this one, this is putting a signal stronger than the amount of items into this one. I counted the measures, and basically you need a stack and 19 items into this or more for this to go through. And this goes up into this line, into this repeater, which stops this redstone line from blinking from this clock right here. So basically this clock is going to make it blink unless this line that is going on priority powers it fully, and that will stop it from blinking, and then we'll be on and we'll say, you have enough golden apples, you don't have to refill anymore. And that is basically all I did to this place, and I would say this place is looking nice. Project completed. One whole section of the zombie complex has been done. It only took a year or so? We finished the zombie villager sorting, and we finished the zombie villager curing station. Grrr. Rains. Grrr. Grrr. Oh my gosh, these monsters do not want to shut up. You don't know how it is. You do not know how it is to try to get 15 zombie villagers here and to hear just constant grrr, grrr all the time. And especially the more you accumulate, the more you'll hear it. Listen to this. pretty nightmarishly freaking, isn't it? If it wasn't for the Minecraft zombie noises that you're all used to and don't really find scary, imagine hearing this in like a zombie apocalypse game. You would know you're in trouble. You would know it right away. Anyways, I got 15 zombie villagers from this system. Man, it took a while. I just wanted to do one quick bash at last before we end the episode because I wanted to show you the whole system done and working. And I got all of them sitting around here also. I changed this tunnel a little bit. I don't know if you noticed. Up here I put some mossy stone brick and some cracked stone brick a little bit around just to make it look more tunnelish. I don't know, like sewer kind of thing. I also blocked this light because this keeps indicating me that I don't have enough golden apples in the system, and I know it. I just don't have any more to put, and this is really annoying to look at when you're trying to sort zombies in the corner of the screen, so I just put that to block it for now. Anyways, let's make sure before we go to the purifier that it is ready to get them. Yep, it is. Everything is cool and ready. So all that we have to do, I think, is just press a button, go into the hospital with the zombies, and everything should work. Let's try it. All the zombies seem to be on their way. On the marching of the dead. It's the marching of the dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it has been so long since I did that joke. I think it worked. They're all getting into place. And they're all bouncing up and down. I think it's perfect. Now all we have to do is open the witch thing out. No!
2,000 years later.
I don't think this is working. I don't think she can throw me weakness that far. That is really bad. Because the zombies do not let me go close to that witch enough. Can we do it from here? There we go. She did it. She just did it. We got weakness on them, so it works from the corner. Let's give them the golden apples. Where are they? Pick up the golden apples. Come on. And... oh, yeah. Wait. Was that all of them? No, that's not all of them. I know there are more. How many more, though? Was that all of them? Any more of you? God the Witch should splash them a second time and managed to cure 7 more. Glad I noticed that. And there we go. I think the last one just converted into a villager. One of the villagers I know died into the wall for some reason. It grew up and yeah. Oh, these guys can be pushed into that spot. Oh, that is a problem. Maybe it is a problem. We'll see if it is or isn't. I think they get pushed into the wall when they grow up for some reason. Well, not when they grow up, but when they turn into villagers, the entity gets created halfway to the wall, and then they get pushed, they fall down in that gap. Well, all of them went, except these two. I'm going to take the liberty of punching you, just because I want you to go down there. Thank you very much. I don't think that should really do any trouble, because it can give them health while trading with them. And that seemed to have worked perfectly. Let's go to the trading hall and see our beautiful, lovely new villagers. Well, even with that amount, the trading hall is still not filled up. We still have, I think, 2 more spots for new villagers, and then the rest will just accumulate here and on the tracks and just mess everything up. But I think we can still go with a little bit more. This is a lot of capacity, but look at how many villagers we have. Oh, I really have some trading coming. I really want to see what these guys have to offer. And also, I should probably do something about the fact that the villagers get stuck into that room below if I can. I might do something with that in between now and the next episode and maybe tweak the system a little bit more. But it's working. It is working. We have a system that can give us a villager for the price of 1 golden apple only. Amazing. I am so happy right now, and this episode was so fun to make, but it took a long time, and also I realized that we're already a lot in the episode, so I'm going to have to end it here. I'm sorry. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope I provided you with some material for today. By the way, a quick announcement to make. I am going to go on a holidays break. I did this last year around this time into December as well. I did around episode 22 of the series. I took a break for the holidays to be able to spend time with my family and also work on my book more and on other projects and just have a vacancy. Well, no, that you can't say that. That's my French messing my English up, because in French, a holidays for work is a vacances. But in English, that would just be like a break. So I'm gonna take a break of YouTube for the holidays. So the only videos you'll see me posting in the holidays from now on will be pre-recorded videos I'm going to upload. And then when that will be done, I'll be not posting anything for a little bit until I get back into it around a little bit, maybe early January or something. I don't exactly know when, but I need a break of YouTube. I haven't taken one in a while, and it's starting to get to me. But we did quite a bit of progress, and I think this is a really good way to end the year of the Minecraft Let's Play. Woohoo! Episode 56. After a year and a half of the Let's Play, we managed to get 56 episodes made. Sorry. Isn't that incredible? 56. That is a lot. That is a real lot, thinking that I made 56 times where I said MaitreDesBlocs strikes once again. On YouTube. Crazy. Anyways, that'll be it with this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode in 2017. MaitreDesBlocs out.